Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? So if you were with me on Wednesday, then you know we're drawing young stars of upcoming movies who just happen to have notable noses or prominent probosities. We started the week by drawing young Gru from the upcoming movie Minions: The Rise of Gru. Today we're drawing the one and only Pinocchio from the upcoming Disney live remake of the 1940 classic cartoon version of Pinocchio. This one coming in September. Anyway, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. All right, so let's draw the star of the movie of the same name, Disney's Pinocchio. We're going to draw Pinocchio step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this drawing, Pinocchio is 2.5 heads tall. In other words, however tall his head is, his entire body is about 2.5 of those. Okay, so let's start with a roadmap for Pinocchio. So there's our roadmap for Pinocchio. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help me know where to put Pinocchio's eyes, nose, mouth, and some of the other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing. So you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay? So let's rough out Pinocchio's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Pinocchio. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in Pinocchio's final details. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Pinocchio. Alrighty, there he is, the star of the upcoming live-action remake of the Disney classic, Pinocchio. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Pinocchio before, you can't expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Pinocchio during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Pinocchio. And with that, you can draw him again and again. By all means, color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So now I'd love to see your drawing of Pinocchio. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.